Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. The big winter update is just a few weeks away, and with Nexon sharing the roadmap for Q4 from MapleStory, we know exactly what is coming when, and it's a lot. From an amazing leveling event to hyper burning up to level 250, a remaster for the Niels Cygnus classes, and party plays making a comeback, albeit it's gonna be a bit higher level. We're kicking things off though with the October update. This one will most likely be released on the 5th of October, so next week by the time this video goes live. With its update, we'll get the Night Troop event, which is stopping in Rien this time around. This event was already released a few weeks ago in MapleStory C, so most of the English information that we have about this event is based off the Maple C patch notes. Do keep this in mind, because it doesn't mean we'll get the exact same event, but usually they're pretty much the same. This event is a coin collecting event. These coins can be used to rank up your designer rank to get various festival skills. These skills, for example, increase EXP, grant an additional Arcane symbol when you do your dailies, increase normal monster damage, boss damage, you name it. Every time you rank up your designer rank, you'll also get rewards, and in Maple C, the first rank up reward was a Burninator, a Terra Burninator to be precise, giving one of your existing characters a burning effect all the way up to level 200. This is the only way to get any burning until the Ignition update is released, so do keep that in mind. If we do get the same rewards, of course, as Maple C. The other rank ups unlock a special section for the event. For example, a Star Force zone unlocks where your items won't blow up between 12 and 15 stars, a zone where you can transfer equipment from one character to another for free once, and one where you can transfer a mount to a different character, which is also pretty nice for those Maplers who are collecting stuff and switched mains recently. During this event, Maplers can also select one of two separate events. There is a Ride Attractions, which grants EXP and an EXP buff every few monster kills 50 times a day, and the other one is a Human Cannon event, which rewards various items up to 30 times a day. You just trigger this event, you fill up a bar, and then 30 times a day special items will start dropping from the sky. And then there's also Bumper Car, which is a minigame that Maplers between level 141 and level 199 can enjoy. Once the minigame finishes, everyone will get a random amount of levels between 1 and 10, similar to using one of those level up potions. It doesn't matter if you win or not though, so you'll always get the same rewards. And of course there will be a Punch King machine event, where you'll get more coins if you do more damage to the Punch King. This is a very powerful event though, to level up your Legion and Link skill mules, so if you want to get ready for the big winter update in November, this is the way to do it. There also will be Halloween events, and homeowners will be able to get special Halloween furniture for their houses. I couldn't really find much about these events though, sorry about that. So that's kinda all I know. The casual transfer event will happen in the first half of November, so you can transfer over your good looking items to your Cygnus Knights, because of course, with the big winter update, Ignition, those are gonna get remastered and we're all gonna main Dawn Warrior probably. The Ignition update, which will be released in November, will also bring some new balance changes to existing classes as well, including a few minor nerfs to the Explorer Mages, Demon Avengers and my main Shade, and some minor buffs to a few classes as well. I think Cadena and Ignisis are actually going to get some nice changes. The Night of Cygnus remaster itself is not too bad though, but there won't be any big changes in terms of power for these classes. The remaster mostly consists of new skill visuals and more quality of life for all Cygnus classes, especially Dawn Warrior and Nightwalker, and Michiel is looking pretty good as well. The main thing though this update is of course hyper burning. I will make a separate video on how you can prepare for this and which classes I recommend to hyper burn the next month as we get closer to the November update, which I expect to release on the 16th of November by the way. Hyper burning will give one of your characters 2 additional level ups every time you level up, and this effect will last all the way until level 250. In MapleStory Korea, this event lasted for 10 weeks, and all characters newly created and existing can be made into a burning character. Existing characters and 0 have to be at least level 200 before they can be made into a burning character though. There also are leveling rewards for hyper burning characters. Those are pretty similar to the Terra burning rewards, but of course you'll be giving a few more things at higher levels. Thanks to Orange Mushroom Block for writing those out in English. I'm not too impressed by the rewards myself though, and that's why I actually recommend everyone to prepare for hyper burning with the upcoming October update. I'll make a new video on how I myself am preparing for the hyper burning event next month as well, so stay tuned for that one. Also, do keep in mind that besides hyper burning and Burning World, there was no additional Terra burning event or Terra burning rewards for MapleStory Korea during Ignition. So besides hyper burning and Burning World, there were no other burners given out. Then there is the Fireworks Festival, and this is mostly the same type of event as the Destiny update, with various missions that have to be completed every day to get event currency, a daily login check with various rewards as well, including a pass that can be bought with Maple points to double those rewards. This time around, there also are skills that can be obtained and leveled up from this event. Those increased EXP gain, boss damage, etc, etc. Kinda similar to the Taubenhaired hero, and you can pick whichever ones you want to level up yourself. It's pretty useful for those going for new mains or leveling up a new bossing mule. And of course there will be plenty of event stores where Maples can purchase all kinds of useful items. Those stores pretty much contain the same rewards as always, with some newer cosmetic items. Like you always want to buy those symbols, nodestones, and whichever item you think you'll need the most. Monster Park Extreme will be a new PQ where Maples level 260 and higher can participate in to get some juicy EXP. Apparently it's pretty good EXP, and I'm just happy to see some more party play, even though it is kinda high level. I'm not even level 260 myself yet. Moving on to December, we're getting a new overseas event, and many might be hoping for the return of Neo Tokyo. And I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like we're getting Neo Tokyo. This image is, if I'm correct here, part of the Misty Island event, which was released in MapleStory China and MapleStory Taiwan. If I remember correctly, this is sort of a tower defense minigame event, kinda similar to old school's Nets Pyramid. I don't know much about the rewards from this event though, I couldn't really find much. It's pretty hard to find because it's not really available in English. Then early January we're gonna get the final part of the Ignition update, which includes extreme modes for the Black Mage and the Seren boss for those veteran Maplers who are already soloing those bosses, and a new high level area called Odium, which includes a new authentic symbol for those ready to do more dailies. With all these updates, the winter for MapleStory is shaping up to be pretty crazy. We can expect to see a lot more level 250 Maplers after the Ignition update is over. Do you already know which class you're going to hyperburn yourself, and which update are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. And that was all for today. I hope you now know more about the upcoming winter updates, and as always, many thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar maar waar, Sebastian, Hanoy, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Mora, Wiley, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Ziggy Deer, Flidiet, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Gusus Rodriguez, Digby, Vira, Trevor, Michael Machaka, Ratius, Justin Veil, Silvio Nato, Afterlord _MS, Striker Elk, Tidal 1 Pun, Radical Jaws, Riser Aru, Sir Tito 655, Mathias Simonsson, PC Game Life, The Passenger, Martin Panzik, Conrad Crystallis, Ace Light, Mr. Anark, Ben Wolf, Max Bernhardt, Muka 1017, BNB King, Scotty Flies Fast, Priscilla, Brennan Cam, Vague Botnet, Feko, Victor Sunstrom, Ceemak, Only, Rashid Alarmudi, Gerlando Balavia, Gianfranco Calderon Canavero, Lucky Beats, Matinho Dev, Gummy Bullet, and Lord Vazil. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling!